interesting. I'm doing like a compare and contrast, and this one is interesting. Beverly Hills 90210 and the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I had never even really even thought about the proximities and being in California and the lifestyle, but when you think about it, it makes sense. The black and the white version. It's very interesting. Obviously, with 90210 did not really appeal to me, but I did, I was familiar with the cast and the crew, you know, and I remember the show being insanely popular, and I may have watched a few episodes out of curiosity. I always used to say, not my neighborhood, not my thing. But you think about it, they were putting a show in the upscart part of California, and then you had the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, upscare part of California. So it definitely makes you think about it. And they're around the same age, teenies, young 20s, finding your way, lifestyle. Interesting. You know, um, there is obviously the lifestyle. The truth is that Carlton Banks, Alfonso Ribero's character, Carlton Banks, could have fit in real good on 90210. Ashley could have too, you know. That it could have worked from that angle if you use that token gesture and you put that kind of vibe in. Would the 90210 crew been cool with Will? That's debatable. It depends on what kind of character you're developing. Depends on what kind of, even the drip had to be a certain way. But it definitely loaned itself to a lot of similarity, because it's like I hadn't even really thought about the proximity of these two shows being around the same time, and then how they were pretty much not too far from each other in the area code, and basically separated racially, but promoting, it's kind of like we know Living Single came out before Friends, but it was based on the same kind of criteria. Well, in a roundabout way, you could say this one too, in a roundabout way. Because it was definitely certain things that were similar, obviously things that are different. But then some of the cast would have loaned themselves to work on the other show. So, the TV version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, not the reboot. Even though the reboot, actually, I take that back. The reboot, with them being at Bel Air at the academy, would have worked too. And a lot, probably even more so, because they were in school. And it was predominantly white school. So in hindsight, could they mix those two worlds together? We'll never know. But it's definitely worth noting and thinking about. You could definitely see elements of it influencing. Definitely something that you could think about. And it wouldn't be so far-fetched. Beverly Hills 90210 and the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. There are some striking similarities with the two shows that I hadn't even thought about. Just on lifestyle and the approaches and the appearances. Definitely reflective in hindsight. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership, and we'll make a request. And when you hit the membership, I will take those videos and I will put them out like this one. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.